Oh, hi, 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 what's going on, you filthy animals? Merry Christmas for 2025. Look, let's turn this around actually. Give you all motion sickness here. Look, here's the Rockhampton Christmas tree. I was just cruising past and I just saw this. Even though it is now currently several days past Christmas, it was a good one. Did nothing. It was fantastic. Stayed at home, mind my own business, played with my toys. And now we're out and about on the push bicycle, electrical push bicycle, and that's going good. Cruising around. But anyway, this is the riverbank area. This is the original customs house. So when back in the day they used to get around with ships and that, they'd pull them up here, and then everything you got off your ship, you had to come in here and pay tax to the customs. And just now we've built a mad big art gallery next door, which is sometimes reasonable art inside there. Pay for with my rates money, same as this tree. So figured since I paid for this tree, I may as well come and have a look at it. We've got a sign here about Barramundi, which is actually Buddhamundi. So they got butchered into Barramundi, but it says the Buddhamundi originated from the Central Queensland Aboriginal groups, including the Durrumbal, which is the local ones here, and it means the fish with the big scales. The famous Barramundi, also known as Dilly Min Min Red Eye, can be found in Tenuba, which is the name of this river now, and is often thought to have originated in this region. You'll also find Dakani, also known as the crocodile in Tenuba. Dakani are culturally significant to some Durrumbal clans, however the reason why is somewhat mysterious and is only known to those members of those clans. Yeah, right, why do you want to know about the crocodile? Oh, because you can't go in the river at all. Literally infested with barramundi and crocodiles. But also really cool here is this bloody thing. I don't know, can we get down there? Not from here really. No ramps, just these giant steps. But they got this, and then on this wall here, you can go in the elevator, but I got the trailer. They got one of them raining waterfalls that goes into shapes and also a clock. So as the water droplets fall, let's see if we can ride down there and see if it's turned on. I remember when it was new. And this little bloody restaurante here is called the Boat Shed, and I'd never known why until the other day. My friend showed me a historical photo of this area, and all along here was boat sheds, and so they demolished those to fill up with some dirt, and now they built a restaurant and named it in honour of the boat sheds that were demolished. Alright, now I've got to try and get around these people. Coming around, and yeah, some nice boats in this river. I always think maybe I should just buy a boat and float around in the river for a bit. Got to watch out for people that take up residence right there. Some people like to take residence there and go in here and bleed in the bloody toilets everywhere and bloody leave their shit everywhere down here. But anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, it is there. Look at it. Is it working good? Can you see it? Yeah, it's doing it. Pretty cool. Let's see. What's it saying? Kind of better at night time maybe. I think it's saying Merry Christmas. Come over here. Merry Rocky. I guess it says Merry Christmas Rocky or something, so that's cool. And yeah, it works up there with all the little solenoids. It's very simple, but pretty fun. And then this one here, I don't know, it used to all pop out of the ground randomly and whatnot. I should wash my bike, but I'm not looking to get wet right now. Anyway, here's the bloody riverbank. It's pretty good. This is where they put on events and whatnot. Yeah, look, people have been living here. Don't know where they are right now. So yeah, we normally get a bloody big, or maybe they do it for New Year's, but we usually get I think it's a Merry Christmas or a Season's Greetings on the bridge. So that there's the new old bridge, or the old new bridge. I think it's the old new bridge, but it's just called the old bridge. And the next one up, it's called the new bridge. But this one was the new bridge, and then the real old bridge. Why is there flowers and shit there? Did somebody get murdered? Probably. Like I said, it's pretty sketchy just down here, right here, back there, whatnot. Up there you're all good, down here not so much. So yeah, we'll just cruise along. And we'll go over the river, we'll go the old bridge. And there it is, quite nice. Yeah, they do have a sign there, Merry Christmas, Rocky. Yeah, they usually do. Hey, you got the sign, might as well use it. I think it's been up since last Christmas. So this here, this sandstone wall, this is the old bridge. The old bridge, the first bridge, I believe. And it was really cool. If you want to look up Rockhampton's first old bridge, went across here, and the other sandstone bits over there, and it was like a suspension bridge. It looked really cool from like the Victorian era. It was great, and the old Criterion Hotel's still there, but then the road has a big dog leg in it now because they built this bridge, the new old bridge, the old new bridge. And yeah, it's got a nice walkway up there. You can see someone's built a big pile of stones. Maybe you can reach the walkway and then go across up under there. Probably tried to do that one time while it's available for the doing. And actually we probably should have gone back over that way. In fact, that's the way we needed to go. If we are to cross this bridge. I don't know if there is a footpath this side or not. I don't really think so. So lost. So I didn't bring the dog because the dog was sleeping. Big old Rossi. So I just went for a bit of a cruise. Nice afternoon. We've been done 13 Ks at this point. I've got to go all the way back here to go up. Alright, here it is. Yeah, it's actually like somewhat busy down here. Alright, there we go. I've got like a stick. Oh, it's there, dragon. Alright, so let's go have a quick look at the Criterion, Rockhampton's most hauntedest pub. And a proper staple. Old as the hills, it is a sentinel. So there's the Cry. And yeah, it's really nice. You can have a look in the staircase and whatnot. And I don't know what year it is. It's got the year on there. Probably somewhere. Yeah. I think it's like 1800. So yeah, this was the original road, what do you call that? Alignment. And now we'll go over the bridge, eh? Let's have a look. Yeah, the lorikeets in the trees. Look, beautiful river. Crocodile infested, unswimmable hellhole it is. sandfly ridden, mosquito breeding, bull shark harbouring. So there's the old bridge, past that's the train bridge, and then past that again where you can barely see from here is the barrage. And Rockhampton's going to get another bridge quite soon. We're getting a bypass, which is good. So the road's going to go the whole way straight around the town and no longer come through the red light city. I don't know how, I think it's 17 sets of traffic lights you have to get through town. It's something like that. Google it, let me know. It's unbelievable. That's the main highway of Australia, the main... Oh, what's happening under here now? They got this bit shut off. Let's go down there for a look. I don't know if you've seen my video when I extinguished that stump that someone had lit on fire. Last time I was getting around, doing not much. Minding my own business. Yeah, look at that mad race truck. Hit this guy straight at the time. So yeah, we got a little train track right there. The one doesn't go many places anymore. It used to go to Yeppoon, Emu Park, Kawarrell, Mount Chalmers, and places, and now just sort of goes. Fucking bug got me in the eyeball to, oh man, like Christmas beetle. Oh, if you're not familiar with the Christmas beetle, check them out, bastards. Freaking everywhere, plague proportions. What's happening over here? They got cameras in there now. Fenced it off, put cameras in. People probably living under there as well. They're living in bloody everywhere. Oh, why does it stink here? What are they bloody doing under here? Nothing. They've built epoxy, half set epoxy steps, have they? If that. I don't even think they've done that. They're taking it serious, keeping everybody out of there. Maybe it's because of, like I said, that walkway up under the bottom of it. Or maybe it's time for the bridge to get some love, some maintenance. But yeah, I do like this bridge. It's like a pretty plain kind of girder bridge. A shit ton of rivets in it, and how it's all curved and whatnot. It's quite wide. It's only 4 lanes of traffic. But there's that stump that I extinguished. Someone had a raging stump fire going on. I was scooping water out of the crocodile infested river. That was interesting. Now we're just going to go home because we came just out to get some milk. We got Hungry Jacks because we was hungry. I got 2 bottles of milk here. Which way are we going? It doesn't really matter at this point. Vehicle reported. What's that shit box? I was looking to buy that place right there one time. It wasn't expensive. It was like 160 G's. But the problem is it floods here bloody neck deep where we are currently. See, every house is on stilts. So it's not often, but it happens. This guy's into eclectic ornamentation. See if he's still got his green Commodore. No. Must have. Don't think he sold it. Wanted like $2 grand for this bastard's Commodore. Oh, look at these bloody lovebirds up here. Stella the Corella. Used to fucking terrorise me when I'd visit my friend. Look at these suspects. People treat you differently when you're riding a pushy or a pushy with a trailer. compared to a pushy with a trailer with a dog. Everyone loves you when you got the dog. They bloody wait for you, let you in, smile, wave, point, talk about it, come hit you up, ask you about it. When you got no dog, they're bloody death glare. You're like, who's this bloody menace? Where's he going, the Sosso? Could be the outfit. I'm bloody tie on tie. Too tie for too legit to quit. There you go. Oh. Guess we'll just go down here. We should probably get off the phone. And that'll be that video. We'll hopefully you enjoyed having a look at the squiz at the river. There you go, I'll call it a squiz at the river. Catches, bye-bye.